Hey y'all, and welcome to our channel. So this right here is the hide of my coyote that I got last week. It was like a week and a half ago, something like that. We threw him in the freezer, got him skinned, and now this is what we have, the pelt. And what's gonna happen is my lovely husband here is going to teach me how to get it ready to be salted and then shipped to get it tanned. So here we go.
So what you want to start, you don't necessarily need this setup. This is a fleshing board. It's specifically designed for hides. And then I bought this fleshing knife from F&T magazine. I've done probably half a dozen or so pelts with it. Does really well. You're also going to want a rag, because as you scrape, it's going to accumulate and you won't be able to scrape as well, so you want to keep it wiped down. With these smaller hides, you can't be as rough as like a deer or cow hide, which we're going to do a cow hide next. But you want to be kind of gentle with this because it will tear. So literally all you have to do, straight up and down. You want to focus on being straight up and down. You got your hide hanging down right here. You press with your pelvic. Typically you want to wear an apron while you're doing this. Well, I don't have one of those, so live with it. And you just scrape. And I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure. I'm kind of testing it out, see how much I have to put on it. It is an upper body workout.
Yay, I'm so excited for that.
And you just keep that going. And you see, it accumulates on your blade. So you just kind of wipe that away. And you work your way up, just like that. Give this a shot.
Yeah. So now I'm going to attempt this because I have never fleshed an animal skin before.
Okay.
I was worried about the height thing. So he didn't show y'all this, but it's got a leg and it is adjustable. So if you have somebody short like me, you can bring it down. Like, it's probably going to have to be brought down a little bit more too. Like that?
You want it? Yeah.
Right here at the hip. Okay, up and down. And you've already, there's just a little bit.
Yeah. And you're not going to get all of it off. You want the big chunks of meat.
So this right here is okay then.
Yeah.
Right? Like how this is?
Yeah. No, we're trying to get a little bit of that off.
This? Oh. Is it? Right here.
Yep.
Oop. Got that fat and that sinew all together. Ah, like that.
Yep.
Boom. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Willow. Oh. Okay, so
Wipe your blade.
wipe her down. And then I should pick it up.
Yep. Pick it up and move it as you need.
That, and then pressure. Oh yeah, it's coming up.
Press harder.
Yeah. Or, oh no, this is good. This is getting away from me. So.
Bring it down a little bit more. I don't want you to tear its head.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, perfect.
You really want to press
Right
into it
here.
with your pelvic.
That's why I was like, okay, I'm trying to. You want to zoom in on that? All you got to do is press 3. It keeps sliding. Look at him go.
Yeah, it can be awkward.
It is awkward because it's so thick right here.
Go on.
It's just so thick right here. He's heavy. Oh yeah. Right here. Like that.
And bring your pelt down to you.
Like this.
Yeah, to wherever's comfortable, so you're not over.
It's gonna slide to the left as I work.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah. You need one with better grips. I can feel it already. It's so sticky.
I might end up putting you in leather gloves. It'll give you a better grip.
Trying to get underneath this sinew. Right there.
It's a workout.
It is a workout. It's so thick right here. I feel like we could just cut this off.
Do you want me to do it?
This part, look at it. I mean, this right here, I'm going against it and it's not coming off because it's so. Wait, I think this needs to be stretched out like this, and then me work this separately because it's not. That's what the problem was. See that?
Yep.
You get to where you have these overlap, it's not gonna scrape it off. So. I got you.
I do have a knife here if you want me to cut that excess off.
Yeah, give me the knife. Give me. I'm not gonna say no to a knife. You want? Right here. See all that flesh? Ooh, baby. Yeah. Here, Willow. Okay. So what I'm seeing. No, ma'am.
It's usually stubborn at the last bit.
Yeah. This whole thing. And it's heavy too right here. Hold on.
Yeah. Wipe your blade. You want to try and keep the accumulation off.
It's so hard. Oh my God.
Is it?
Yes. It's so hard.
I do.
It's the thickest I've ever seen.
That's not saying much.
Okay, let me see your knife.
Let me take a look here.
It's literally this huge chunk of meat that we can just cut off.
Let me see it real quick.
You want to scrape it? Specific?
Well, sometimes with these, I don't want it to be, I don't want to nick the hide right there. You know what I mean? So I work my way from the other side.
And that's how you get those muscles. Do you guys see that? It's right here.
And you just kind of force it.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to get that. For sure.
I'm sure you got that meat.
You are a strong one.
Okay. So, we're at a different angle. You want to try and get as much as you can, but again, some of this stuff you're just not going to get off, and the process of tanning will get it off anyway. So
You just want to get all the flesh off,
all the
essentially. Flesh and fat.
I mean, if any of you are hunters, you know when you're processing your own meat what I'm talking about. You're never going to get all the pieces of sinew. And those that say they do, they're lying.
They be lying out their teeth.
And then you just move it to the next area.
Okay. Set me up, Buttercup.
So, there.
Shorty. Clean blade. Hippy dippy. I think part of the problem is, for me, is how short and tiny my army muscles are. Okay. I wish we had clamps. Can you imagine if we had clamps for this?
Well, I'm sure they make them. I wouldn't use them because
Check that out. Get that sucker off.
you're doing good.
Yeah.
But I imagine if you used a clamp, it'd be really easy to tear if you had too much tension.
Oh, yes. I can see that.
Or maybe it would work. I don't know. I just know I'd be scared to try it.
Ooh, that tends to work. Kind of go into the side as you go.
Yep.
Ooh.
You're figuring it out.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, what works for me is not necessarily what works for you. So
True.
I give you the big tips, and then some of it it's better off finding what works best for
So
you.
I'm like moving forward and then sliding it.
Yes.
Yeah. Fleshing out of my coyote that I got, boo. Woo! This big old chunk right here.
If you need a break, I think you step in. The more we do this kind of stuff, the more I really think I ought to look into tanning.
Yourself?
Yep.
Yeah. Or ourselves, because I know we're going to be trapping a lot more too. Because we've got a coyote that likes to play in our compost pile.
I'm pretty sure he killed a couple chickens too.
In the past, yeah. But now our chickens are in a lot smaller. The small coop, which is way more protected, was made for chicks, so. Right.
Do you think I'm barefoot or no?
I think you are barefoot. Woo! My forearms are killing me. No need to go to the gym.
There's always a need for the gym.
Just flesh out your skins. I'm determined to get this chunk off. Like, I'm getting it.
I'm worried with that cowhide that it's gonna rot by the time I get done with it, because it's probably gonna take me 4, 5, 6 hours to scrape it because it's so big.
If you do it when it's cold, cold, cold outside, it should be fine.
When we get back from Missouri, I'll pull it out of the freezer.
Oh, I'm about to get this chunk off. I am very excited. Chunk's coming off. Look at that. Chunk is about to come off of this guy. So I was actually asked this a few times after I posted the coyote. We do not eat coyote. Simply for my own reasons is they are fawn killers, and I believe in getting a predator before the predator gets the baby. However, I'm sure some people do eat coyote. We're just not one of them. But what we are doing is we are salvaging the pelt, which will then be put probably on our bedposts. But if shit hit the fan, you've got a really nice warm fur item that you can use for when it's cold outside. You can make gloves, hats, whatever.
Or you can sell them when times are hard.
Yes, you can sell them. You can make money off of them, 100%. So the coyote's not going to go to waste.
We also saved his skull.
Yes, save the skull. I'm a big skull collector. I love things that are dead.
Just like my heart.
Dead heart. Okay, let me smooth this. Oh yeah, come down to me like this.
Now we're gonna have to do something a little different than normal with this coyote, because he fell in a creek. His pelt, his outside fur is very wet. So I will be moving one of our fans into our garage, and I will be salting both his fur and his inner skin, both, to help dry it out.
Woo, look at that.
If you leave that moisture on there untreated, it will eventually start to form a rot, and you will start to lose hair, which isn't completely detrimental. You could still turn it into rawhide, but that's not what we're looking to do here. So
I wish I could just... the things I want to do in this situation.
go on.
Okay. I'm determined on getting this chunk off by myself. And then once I'm done getting him off, you can have full reign on my coyote. You can tear my coyote up.
All right then.
Okay. You keep slipping there, buddy.
He's wet. Sorry. I'm totally gonna eat a bobcat if we trap it though. I gotta try it.
I don't know about that.
Fellow from work does it. He says they're delicious.
Just stick it in a pot. It keeps slipping away from me, and I'm right here at the edge.
Okay. You want advice?
I need all the advice.
I think you're about to get it. It'll come from over here.
Going up.
And work it that way. That'll encourage your pelt to keep from falling.
Yeah, I could, but it's not. It's moving too much. It's not doing anything. Look at that. Yeah. Feel ya. See what I mean by the clamp idea? Okay, you're stretching them way too far out. Okay. Whew. Look at that big chunky.
Stage 3 clinger.
Whew. Oh my God, my arms. Oh,
Got him.
hold on. I got this shit. I'm gonna do it.
Attaboy.
Woo! Haha! This is satisfying as shit. Look at that. Okay. That's why you do this. Satisfying.
Her dad taught me how to do this, and my first one was on a deer pelt, and I realized, you know, I can do a deer pelt in 30-45 minutes, and it's something you can pass on to your kids or grandkids, and it's worth real money, and it's just useful. And I can get a deer pelt done for $65 a pelt, with shipping included. And that pelt will be worth $300 to $400 in this area.
Oops.
So it's a smart investment. You're getting it. You're almost there. You're about to finish.
That's what she said.
Work that meat.
Oh my God. Well, now I really have to get it going. You made me flip it. Oh God. Whew. Oh. Almost fell. Hold on. Ooh, look at that. So juicy.
I'm going back, Daddy.
Okay. okay?
Use it like this. Chunky meat! Yes! Such a goal. Now there's this little chunk right here. This is like a flipper flopper.
Pretty much as soon as we get back, I'm gonna have to pull that cowhide out though, because it's gonna take at least 3 days to thaw.
Yeah,
You want that off if you can get it.
yeah. Whew. Oh my God.
Use your hips.
It just keeps coming back at me.
Alright, let me do it.
See that?
Stop.
It's just open.
Stop. If you're working your meat and you don't want to stop, just wipe your blade. If it's really close to getting off, you can use the back side. It is double-edged. And again, you're not going to get it all, but you want the big chunks of the sinew, and you want to get all the meat off.